what sets Young Living apart from other companies, other wellness companies, is that with our essential oils, we oversee the entire process of producing an oil, even from the selection of the seeds, all the way up through the cultivating of the plant, to harvesting at the peak time, to distilling the oil properly at the right temperature and pressure and with the right type of equipment, and bottling the essential oil in the proper materials, never using plastic, using stainless steel, using proper things in glass. So Young Living, this is very, very important, because if any part of producing an essential oil is botched, then you get an inferior oil, and it's not going to be supportive in the way that a whole healthy oil would be in your body. And so Young Living is really incredible if we also test our oils. And if any oil fails even one test, we compost that oil. We do not use it. We don't bottle it. It doesn't, get sold or anything. And sometimes we actually go without oils for a whole season, because if something happened like a flood right before harvest and it couldn't be harvested properly, we may be without an oil. That has happened in the past. So this is the seed to seal promise, seed to seal process that Young Living has as its really core and foundation for our essential oils, is why Christopher, my husband, and I stuck with Young Living as a company. We did lots of research. And so I'm happy to be able to present to you Young Living as a company today. And oftentimes what we like to share about is our starter kit. This is our oil starter kit. This becomes your natural wellness cabinet. And so when you open up your natural wellness cabinet, you get these beautiful essential oils. There's 10 on the top. And then if you take that shelf out, there's 2 underneath. I already have them out, and some other products from Young Living. We found that many, many people like to start there, but you can start with anything. If you love vitamin C, you can start with vitamin C. There are a whole host of ways to get started with trying our products. Okay, since I realize if I travel with my family, what are the oils that we generally bring? These oils, they are good for so many things. So I'm just going to go over a few of them, a few of my favorites. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me. If you're just popping on now, I'm Katie Warner, and I'm available if you have questions or if I can support you in any way. So we have this essential oil blend called Thieves. It's a very funny name for an essential oil, but basically this is your immune system supporting oil. And you can use this. One way I like to use it is by putting Thieves on the bottom of my feet. When you do that, the oils will penetrate your body, be anywhere within your body within like about 20 minutes, and then they will continue to soak in through the thicker parts of your feet over time. So your feet become like a slow release mechanism for getting the oils into your body. So in our classes, if you were sitting with me, we talk about the 3 ways to use the oils. One is topical, one is aromatic. You can see I have a diffuser going behind me here. Breathing the oils in, getting them in your body through your olfactory membrane or through your lungs. And then the other way is taking them internally. In our oils that have white labels, that is your indicator that you can take this internally. So if I wake up in the morning and something just feels off in this area, you better believe I like to take a drop of Thieves either in some warm water, or sometimes I will just take it right on my hand like this and take it like that. It's very spicy, and I forgot to bring water in here, but this is an excellent oil. So this is your immune system support. I want to show you your respiratory support oil. Raven, this is an essential oil blend as well. That means it has several oils that are combined together that are all really good for the proper functioning of your lungs. Okay? So lungs, Raven. That's what you want to remember. Lungs, Raven. It's really good for your lungs. We've used this for all of us in the family. It's so good. Okay, there's 2 digestive oils that I want to share with you. Digize It's easy to remember that this is for digestion because of the title, Digize. And it can be used, you can put Digize in your water or take it on your tongue. My husband likes to rub it on his belly. And if you have any need for digestive support, that's what Digize is for. With little children, basically the rule of thumb is to dilute the oils a little more. And when you dilute an oil to put it on topically, you are going to be using a fatty oil like coconut or olive oil. Peppermint is also really nice. If you're driving and your kids get queasy when you're driving, this is a fun one to put on, like, you can put it, have a car diffuser, or you can just put it on a little cotton ball and stick it in your vent so it's blowing. It also will keep you awake. Anybody can do this. So what I would recommend is that you reach out to the person who shared this. They will help you get started well. If I'm that person, or if you stumble across this video and you don't have a friend who introduced it to you, I'd like you to write down my referral number, and you will go to youngliving.com and they will ask you who referred you to them. And so my referral number is 1480377. And then I will match you up with a leader in my group so that you can work with a couple of us, and that'll be wonderful. But and then when you go to youngliving.com, you're going to click on shop. And if you like the starter bundle I shared with you tonight, it's $165. Go under starter bundles and you can just scroll through and you'll see you're going to want to get everything. So the one that I showed you is called the Oils Bundle with Desert Mist Diffuser or something like that. And it's $165. So that is, that's a great way. A lot of people start that way, but if you have another interest, start with your interest. We've got vitamin C. That's a lot of people like to start with vitamin C. A lot of people like to start with our toxin-free cleaners. So those are some options. And if you want to do the business off the bat and you know it, then you're going to also want to upgrade to brand partner status. And there's a business builder bundle that is only $29.99, and it gives you the rights to have a Young Living business. And that's like incredible. It's less than $30 for you to get onboarded in Young Living as a company to start sharing the oils and build an income that's willable. So and again, the first best step is to get products so you can start using them and trying them on and eating them and putting them in your diffuser, smelling them, so that you have your own experience and that you can share with your people about your experience. So the business, so that's how you start. The business portion is not complicated. It's actually quite simple. It's not necessarily easy, but it's simple. We meet with friends. We share a class with them and we help them get started. So God bless you and look forward to hearing from you if we can help. Bye.